calm sound of a heavy engine. Idling. Heavy kick, drum, single boom, boom.
Step in the field of the 808 slide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Sub it so hard it's a crack in the floor. We don't knock gently, we kick down the door. Boom. Feel the rattle, it's deep in your chest. Drill is the cardiac put in the test. Cold with the attitude, dark with the vibe. Only the realest are gonna survive. Blacked out the windows, we moving like ghosts. King of the shadows, I'm giving the toast. The bass is a weapon, the rhythm's a blade. Watching them crumble, watching them fade. Concrete is shaking, the ceiling is low. Heavyweight pressure wherever I go. You're chasing the cloud, I'm chasing the soul. Losing your foot and I'm taking control.
Heavyweight pressure, the king of the dark. One heavy baseline, ignite every spark. Club getting rowdy, the room start to shake. Realist in motion, we don't do the fake.
Silence, then
boom.
Yeah, we shutting it down. Yeah, we shutting it down.
silence, then
Look at the drip, it's ice on the fire. Taking the throne, I'm the one they desire. But touch it and burn, the voltage is high. Look at the hunger that's deep in my eye. I don't do talk, I just let the drum speak. Weak in the knees when the sub hits the peak. Industry puppets, I'm cutting the strings. Listen to how the heavy bass sings. Darkness is calling, I'm picking it up. Empty your pockets and fill up my cup. The club is a dungeon, the bass is the chain. Feeling the thunder, it's coursing like rain. One for the money, but two for the war. I'm back in the alley, I'm back for the score. No mercy, no pity, just 808 grit. Watch how the speaker starts having a fit. Left, right, left, moving with pace. Drilling the cup with the mask on the face. Vibration so heavy, it's breaking the glass. Stay in your lane while I'm taking the pass. Aggressive by nature, a product of pain. Everything's lost, but I'm looking for gain. Step to the rhythm, the bass is the pulse. Everything else is just nothing involved. 6 levels deep and I'm just getting warm. I am the calm at the heart of the storm. If the bass was beating them, the world's still spinning. Look at my face, you can see that I'm winning. Final winning before the sub breaks. I'm holding the cards and I'm raising the stakes. Boom in the dark, boom in the night. Fade in the blackness, turn out the light. 7 still broken, the floorboards are cracking. My army is ready, we never stay lack. From the mud to the goal, from the pit to the peak. The bass is so heavy you can't even speak. It's a drill, it's a riot, it's madness in motion. Deep sea frequency, bottom of ocean. Wrap up the body and bury the track. Once you go dark, you ain't never coming back. 8s, 9s, 10s, we coming in 10s. Don't talk to me about fake-hearted friends. The subwoofer's coughing and spitting out lead. I'm painting the town in the charcoal and red. I live in the distortion, I thrive in the grind. Doing the dirt, but I'm serving no time. Hit 'em with frequency, hit 'em with weight. Locked in the lab and I'm closing the gate. 9 lives spending, I'm still on the block. Hands on the wheel and my eye on the clock. Final vibration, the ghost in the wire. I'm the architect of the funeral pyre. Deepest of deep, the ultimate low. Know it for you and your cowards to go. The boom is the end and the boom is the truth. Leaving the echoes inside of the booth.
silence.
Step in the field of the 808 slide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The sub is so hard it's a crack in the floor. We don't knock gently, we kick down the door. Blacked out the windows, we moving like ghosts. King of the shadows, I'm giving the toast. The bass is a weapon, the rhythm's a blade. Watching them crumble, watching them fade. Heavyweight pressure, the king of the dark. One heavy baseline, ignite every spark. Club getting rowdy, the room start to shake. Realist in motion, we don't do the fake. Boom. Yeah, we shutting it down. Boom. Look at the drip, it's ice on the fire. Taking the throne, I'm the one they desire. I don't do talk, I just let the drum speak. Weak in the knees when the sub is a peak. Darkness is calling, I'm picking it up. Empty your pockets and fill up my cup. The club is a dungeon, the bass is the chain. Feeling the thunder, it's coursing like rain. Left, right, left, moving with pace. Drilling the club with a mask on the face. Vibration so heavy, it's breaking the glass. Stay in your lane while I'm taking the pass. 6 levels deep and I'm just getting warm. I am the calm at the heart of the storm. If the bass stops beating, the world stops spinning. Look at my face, you can see that I'm winning. 7 still broken, the floorboards are cracking. My army is ready, we never stay lacking. It's a drill, it's a riot, it's madness in motion. Deep sea frequency, bottom of ocean. 8s, 9s, 10s, we coming in 10s. Don't talk to me about fake-hearted friends. The subwoofer's coughing and spitting out lead. I'm painting the town in the charcoal and red. 9 lives spending, I'm still on the block. Hands on the wheel and my eye on the clock. The boom is the end and the boom is the truth. Leaving the echoes inside of the booth. 10 for the casket, the final descent. Money is power, but lives have been spent. Absolute zero, the coldest of kings. Listen to how they hate bass. Everything gone, just the boom Everything on is the boom we made. Everything on is the boom we made. Step in the spot and the oxygen leaves. Shadows are moving up under the sleeves. Space is a hammer, it's hitting a nail. The story is dark, it's a criminal tale. Look at the monitor, red in the zone. Build this obsession, all on my own. Drill is the heartbeat, ain't always the blood. Dragging the rhythm through city and mud. Boom, 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 no decency. Plug it in heavy, the walls start to lean. Purest distortion you ever had seen. 3 in the morning, the energy rises. Deadly precision and zero surprises. Ice on the neck, but the heart is a void. Everything peaceful is getting destroyed. Both for the shooters and both for the floor. Subwoofer knocking, they begging for more. I am the glitch that goes to the gate. Locking the city and sealing your fate. 5 fingers closing, I'm making a fist. Name of the game and I'm top of the list. Heavyweight hitter, the base is a brick. Moving so fast that the clock doesn't tick. 6 levels under, the pressure is peak. Sub-bass is talking, you're feeling too weak. Concrete is crumbling, dust in the air. King of the jungle, the wolf in the lair. 7 for heaven, but I'm in the pit. Light in the future, the city is lit. 7th dimension, the rhythm is deep. I am the nightmare while everyone sleep. Ace in the trunk and they rattling bones. Taking the signal and cutting the phones. Vibration so violent, it's tearing the skin. Open the door and let darkness come in. 9mm, the flow is a lead. Feeding the hunger, the monster is fed. Almost a zero, the final approach. I am the monster and you are the coach. 10 is the end, final impact. Everything broken and nothing is tracked. The boom is the last thing you hear in the night. Fading in nothing and turn out the light.
Ice in my veins, but the block's on fire. Daily precision, I never retire. So woofer vibrating, shaking the floor. Darkness is knocking, I'm open the door. Drilling the club, yeah, we're moving in shadows. Winning the war while you're fighting the battles. Cold-hearted king, yeah, I'm wearing the crown. One false moving, we're shutting it down. Step in the spot and the energy shifts. Heavyweight flow, yeah, I'm giving out gifts. Bag full of metals and heart full of stone. Built up an empire all on my own. Ski mask aesthetic, the vibe is too grim. You're playing for fun, I'm playing for him. That's the Reaper in black, he sits in the back. Ready to pounce if you jump off the trap. 808 hitting like hammers on glass. Check the speedometer, moving too fast. Club lights are flashing, they're red and they're blue, but I only see shadows, I'm coming for you. Ghost in the machine, a glitch in the system. I don't need friends, I don't even miss them. Just me and the gang and they're still in the holster. Your face on the news, yeah, a brand new poster. London to Brooklyn, the spirit is dark. Ignite the gasoline, give me the spark. Diamonds are dancing, they cold as the snow, but the pressure I'm under is all that I know. Stuttering drums at the snare hit your chest. I am the worst of the absolute best. Talk is too cheap, put your money on silence. Peace is a dream, but I'm fluent in violence. Henny and smoke, yeah, it's thick in the air. I see the envy, I see the stare. They want the juice, but they can't do the squeeze. I bring the winner, I'm making them freeze. Top flow sweet, but I'm still in the gutter. Sharp as a razor, I'm cutting the butter. The industry's fake, but the trauma is real. Now tell me, how does it feel? Let's go for mercy, the rhythm is slowing, but my thirst for the power is constantly growing. Deep in the bass, you can hear the heartbeat. The sound of the jungle, the sound of the street. Final warning, don't trip on the wire. I'm the architect setting the city on fire. Drill till I die and I'm dying. The legend from the gate to the club to the gate to the heaven. up in the booth with the flame in my chest. Every bar heavy, yeah, the flow too fresh. Cold city wine, but the beat stay hot. Every rhyme hit like a baseline drop. Street lights shining on the midnight road. Dreams in my mind while the story unfold. From the block where the real ones rise. Fire in the sound, see the spark in my eyes.
Dark trap melody echo through the lane. Every note dripping like thunder and rain. Grinding all night while the skyline glows. Every step forward while the legend grows. Baseline deep like the ocean flow. Studio fire while the speakers roll. No sleep nights, yeah, the hustle runs deep. This fire melody made for the street.
Fire melody made for the street. Bass so loud, make the whole block leap. Midnight hustle, yeah, we chasing that dream. Trap soul living while the city don't sleep. Fire melody made for the street. Bass so loud, make the whole block leap. Midnight hustle, yeah, we chasing that dream. Trap soul living while the city don't sleep. From the shadows where the cold wind blow. Trap dreams shining while the dark beats flow. Broken roads but the rhythm stays strong. Every bar real like a midnight song. Smoke in the air, studio like slow. Every verse glowing while the bass line grow. Through the struggle we create the heat. Fire melody made for the streets.
City lights flicker like a flame in the night. Every step forward in the lyrical fight. 808 thunder shaking the ground. Trap king vibe when the beat come around. From the underground the sound gets loud. Rising above while we stand so proud. Every rhyme sharp like steel in the heat. Fire melody made for the street.
Late night grind with the crew on the ride. Dark trap dreams on the neon sky. Every note burning like sparks in the dark. Every verse hitting like a lyrical spark. The block raised me, gave me my sound. Now the whole world hear the bassline pound. Through the struggle we refuse defeat. Fire melody made for the street.
Midnight whispers in the alleyway cold. Stories of the hustlers that the city once told. Every scar on the road turn a dream to a flame. Now the fire in the music got the world saying my name. 808 heartbeat pounding like war. Every verse knocking like a steel trap door. From the bottom of the block to the top of the game. Every step forward keep feeding the flame. Street lights glowing while the sirens cry. But the rhythm still flying like a spark in the sky. Every lyric dripping truth in the beat. Every note born from the life of the streets. From the shadows where the legends arise to the bright neon glow in the midnight skies. The sound too hot, feel the heat in the beat. A fire melody truly made for the streets.
Fire melody made for the streets. Bass so loud, make the whole block leap. Midnight hustle, yeah, we chasing that dream. Trap soul living while the city don't sleep.
Fire melody, burn in the night. Hip hop spirit in the neon light. From the shadow where the hustlers meet. Yeah, this fire melody made for the streets.
Bass booming under fire melody. Trap soul rising with the energy. Neon lights glowing through the night so deep. Heavy 808 make the whole block leap. Bass booming under fire melody. Street dreams burning in the memory. From the dark where the hustles be. Bass booming under fire melody.
Step in the booth, yeah, the fire ignite. Cold word outside, but the flow too bright. Every bar flame like a spark in the dark. Every rhyme leaving a permanent mark. Street light glow on the midnight road. Every beat heavy with the story I told. From the struggle where the real ones be. Bass booming under a fiery melody. Dark trap rhythm in the blood, alright. Every verse echo through the silent night. 808 thunder shaking the ground. Trap king sound when the beat come around. Dreams on the ride like smoke in the sky. Never looking back while the time goes by. Through the shadows chasing destiny. Bass booming under a fiery melody.
Bass booming under a fiery melody. Bass booming under fire melody. Trap soul rising with the energy. Neon lights glowing through the night so deep. Heavy 808 make the whole block leap.
Late night grind while the city stay cold. Every rhyme shining brighter than gold. Studio lights with the smoke in the air. Every beat proving that the fire's still there. From the block to the stage we climb. Turning every struggle into rhythm and rhyme. Through the dark we rise to be free. Bass booming under a fiery melody.
Moon in the sky and the bassline roll. Heavy drums knocking like a steel trap door. Every lyric sharp like a blade in the fight. Every sound glowing in the neon light. City heartbeat moving with the beat. Every dream born in the life of the street. From the struggle to victory. Bass booming under a fiery melody. Bass booming under fire melody with trap soul rising with the energy. Midnight rhythm for the world to see. Bass booming under a fiery melody.